Rain or shine, a spring breeze brings new life, bursting with renewal and growth. As busy bees kiss flowers on trees, let us celebrate as part of it, connected to all of it. With bare feet on the earth, roots digging deep while growing up towards the sun, tuning in to your why. What ignites and inspires you daily? For me, it's my boys, life's greatest joys. And I'm outnumbered, so I train to keep up with them. And I invite you to join me. Strengthen, stretch, sweat, and shake out your prayers with me. Let us begin this Sacred Somatic Series by honoring the air that we breathe and the direction of the east. Where a new day begins with bird songs and a rising sun. Paying respect to the traditional custodians of this land upon which I stand, the unceded territory of the Hulkaminam and Sinchothan speaking peoples, also known as Salt Spring Island in the North Pacific on Turtle Island, Haichka. Movement is medicine. I'm Rose, and I feel blessed to breathe and move and sweat with you today. Find yourself a flat place and get plenty of water because we're going to sweat. Come on, grab your best friend or rock this on your own. Throw on some of your favorite tunes or tune in to nature all around you. At any point in this practice, come home to yourself by placing your hands on your heart, coming into a down dog, a wide-kneed child's pose, or draw your knees together and reach back. You can also lay down on your back and simply breathe. Let's begin with our feet on the earth, heels under our hips, and our hands on our heart. Inhale, reach both arms up and drop the right arm down the right leg, reaching overhead with the left arm. Using the power of your core, inhale, reach the right arm up to meet the left, and then drop the left hand down the left leg, reach up with the right arm. Inhale, reach up. Again, we're going to drop the right arm down the leg, reaching over a little deeper this time, using your core to inhale, bring the right arm up, and drop the left hand down the left leg, reach up with the right, stretch over. Inhale, both arms to the sky, and exhale, folding all the way down, head is heavy, drawing a love heart around your feet, rising up. Inhale, hands come to prayer at the heart center and then down by your side. Inhale up, exhale, fold, wrap yourself in love. Press through the heels as you rise up, reach up, hands through the heart center, and then by your side. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Again, draw that love heart, reach up. Hands come through to the heart, and once again, inhale, reach up, exhale, fold, rooted with love, and rise up with the power of your core. Feel it with every cell you have. Beautiful. Inhale, placing both hands on your heart, tuning into that ancient beat. And then inhale, reach overhead, forward fold, lead with your heart, plant your hands, kick your feet back into a down dog before dropping your knees wide on the earth, hips sink back to your heels. Child's pose, reach out, palms down in front of you, or create your favorite mudra. Reaching your hands overhead, pressing them into the earth. We're going to walk the hands over to the right, hips sink back into the heels, and then paw your hands over to the left, anchoring deeper into the earth. And now walk your hands back to center, reach overhead and pull yourself up onto all fours. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders for cat-cow. We're going to inhale, lift the chin, drop the belly, and exhale, round it all in. Moving with your breath, Press your hands into the earth, lift your chin, drop your belly, and then round it in. Now look over your right shoulder at your right toe, stretch. And back to center, we're going to look over the left shoulder at the left toes. Breathe. Now we're going to reach our right arm up and out, left leg back and out to the side. Bring it in, knee to elbow, reach out, take it out to the side as an option, and bring that right elbow to the left knee. We're going to do this 8 times. So working with your breath, inhale, up, out, and in. Yeah, let's go. Really stretch, squeeze the glutes as you kick your leg out. Engage the arms as you reach your hand forward. Amazing. We've got one more. Bring that knee to elbow, reach up and out to the side and bring it in. Placing your hands down. This time we're going to lift the left arm and the right leg. Inhale as you reach the arm up and out, and exhale. Bring the knee to the elbow, drawing the nose towards the knee. That's it. Breathe. It's an option to take the hand and the leg out to the side. You'll really feel your stabilizer muscles working here. Connect to your breath as you move. Inhale, reach out to the side. And now bring the knee to the elbow. Again, last one, knee to elbow. And place your hands down, down dog, looking in between your feet, walking it out. Dropping the knees, coming into your child's pose, hips sink back. Now let's explore bringing the knees together and reaching the arms back, hands reaching past your toes. You can even interlace your hands behind your lower back if that feels good in your body today. And using the strength and power of your core, inhale, rise up and place your hands on your thighs. We're going to press the heart forward and then round it in with the breath, moving as you inhale forward and exhale round the spine. It's like a cat-cow, but from rock pose. Alternatively, you can come down into easy pose if this doesn't work for your knees. Otherwise, breathe in, press your heart forward, exhale. Now, sitting up tall, we're going to place our hands on our shoulders, fingertips in front, thumbs behind, elbows up to shoulder height. We're going to inhale left, exhale right. Gaze is going to follow the movement as we twist, moving the spine in a different direction now. Really let yourself go. Close your eyes, go within. It's a moving meditation. Moving the spine, flowing with all that spinal serum. The yogis say that your age is determined by the flexibility in your spine, so keep it moving, keep it grooving. Breathe. That's it. We're almost there. Keeping the elbows lifted. Now coming back to center, placing your hands on your lap, tuning into the sensations in and all around your body. You can place your hands on your heart or anywhere that feels supported today. And now slowly opening your eyes, coming up onto your knees, aligning your knees under your hips. We're going to interlace the fingers and plant our forearms into the earth, gazing at our hands. Neck is long. We're going to bend the right knee and kick the right heel up into the sky, squeezing your glutes as you kick. We've got 8 of these. So connect the movement with your breath. That's it. Core is on nice and strong. Squeeze. No one can do it for you. So let's go. And now take the right foot out to the right and up and over to the left. It's a rainbow you're painting behind you. 8 in total. Making sure that your shoulders are away from the ears. Neck is long and strong. We're going to lift the foot up and over from the right side to the left. You're going to feel this in your glutes, your core, your arms. Everything is working to support you here. Beautiful. We've got one more. Nice. Coming into a down dog, a child's pose, a cat-cow, anything that feels good in your body. And we're going to switch sides, bending the left knee, flexing the foot, and raising the roof. Kick the foot up. Get that knee up. Squeeze the glutes. And breathe, connecting every movement to your breath. We've got 8 in total. Now straighten the left leg, reach those toes up and over to the right. Double rainbow. Woo! That's it. Keep your core engaged, keep your gaze up at your hands, and glutes are on fire. You got this. Your whole body is in on this. We've got 2 more, so get those toes up and over. Last one. Woo! Yes. And coming back onto all fours. You're going to press through the hands, extend the right leg back behind you, and bending the elbows. We're going to do a little push-up, looking right in front of your hands, and then bring the knee to the nose, extend the leg out, and push up. We're going to do this 8 times in total. So really engaging that core, rounding the knee into the nose, working with your breath. 8 is our magic number today. That's it. You're halfway there. Keep breathing, connecting the movement with the breath. Knee to nose, extend, squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Beautiful. One more. And now drop the right knee down, pick the left leg up, squeeze and push down and up, knee to nose. Little push up, and then bring your left knee into your nose. Squeeze the leg, push up. And remember to breathe. Halfway there. We got this. Connecting the movement with the breath. The neck is nice and long. Shoulders are away from the ears. Squeeze everything. Press down and up. Knee to nose. That's it. Last one. Extend the heel back and then drop your knee to the earth. Tuck the toes, hips up and back. Down dog. Let your head be heavy. Each heel kisses the earth below it. Head reaches for the earth. You can shake your head yes and no, letting go of any tension. And then inhale the left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hips. And then bring that left knee into your nose. Inhale, reach the toes up. Left knee is going to touch the left elbow and inhale the foot up. Left knee comes across to the right elbow. Last time, lift the foot up and then plant it in between your 2 hands. Rooting down with your right hand, reaching your left arm up to the sky. Looking up towards your hand, pressing in through the left heel. And then exhale, drop the left hand. We're going to come into a high plank for 8 mountain climbers. So bring those knees into the chest. Looking in between your 2 hands, neck is long, arms are strong. Pushing your hips up and back, kicking your right foot up to the sky. Inhale, we're going to take that right knee and round it in to the nose. That's it. Arms are strong. Kick the right toes to the sky. The right knee this time is going to come to the right elbow and then kick up. Right knee is going to come across to the left elbow. Kick that foot up and then bring it all the way through in between your hands, rooting down through the left, reaching up with the right, twisting over your right knee. Inhale deep. And exhale, drop the right hand to the earth. Kick the right toes back, down dog. Coming now into a high plank. We're going to move from a high plank down onto our forearms into a low plank. And then pressing back up again into a high plank. Alternating sides each time you push up and down. Core is on, arms are strong, reaching back through your heels and forward through the crown of your head. Last one. That's it. Now pull your hips up and back, down dog. Let your head be heavy. Whew. getting hot in here. I'm going to lose a layer. The sun has finally come out to play, so make sure you're always listening to your body. Take care of whatever it needs. Take a break at any point. Put your hair up. Get some water. Always tuning in to what you need in this now. Now we're going to come down onto our left forearm and our left leg for a side plank. So bending the knees, they're going to mirror one another. As you press into the left elbow, reach up with the right arm, reach up with the right knee, and get your hips up, pulsing with your breath. 8 on each side. So squeeze your glutes as you rise. That's it. Dropping the hand below the left armpit. Reach up. Knee and hand, reach for the sky. That's it. We've got 2 more. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift and reach. Reach the knee, reach the hand, and then lower it down. 1 more. Perfect. Coming around now, sewing the soles of your heels together, letting the knees fall out to the side. Little butterflies. Sit up tall, and we're going to come over to the right side. So pressing the right forearm firmly into the earth, pressing the right knee in. Get those hips up. Reach the arm and the knee up. And exhale as you lower. That's it. Press it up and under. Gravity is going to want to have its way and pull you down, but keep lifting. Squeeze your glutes. Your core is on nice and strong. We are almost there. 2 more. Reach, inhale, reach up, and slowly lower down. Amazing. Again, sewing the soles of the feet together, knees can flutter out to the sides. Staying connected to your breath, rooting down through the sit bones. Let's kick our feet out in front. Flex the feet, press through the heels. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, forward fold. With every breath, going a little bit deeper. And then squeezing your toes, your ankles, your shins, giving thanks for these limbs that carry you through life. We're going to come into our boat, reaching up with your arms, rooting down through the sit bones. We're going to pedal out each heel 8 times. And if any of this is in your lower back, you can plant your hands behind you. Now, kids, don't try this at home. I was just practicing my balance on this love heart, having some fun. That's it. Keep breathing and kicking. We're going to reverse it now. So pressing the heels the other way 8 times each side. If any of this is in your back, drop those hands by your side, but really pull in your core. And now wrap your arms around your body, tuck your chin, giving thanks for this body and everything it does for us. We're going to come back into our boat with that option, hands by your side. Otherwise, interlace your hands in front of your heart. You can also drop one heel at a time if that feels good. And we're going to come into a Russian twist, so tapping left to right. Your gaze is going to follow the movement. That's right. We've got 8 on each side. Keep breathing. Lift those heels a little higher. 1 more. And bringing your chin into your chest, wrap your arms around your knees. Whew, we're going to get back into that boat for 33 seconds of pulsing. So pulse it, breathe. That's it. You've got this. Heart is lifted, chest is proud, core is engaged. Pump those hands. Keep those heels lifted or drop them to the ground. 1 at a time or together. That's it. We're going to go all the way until we see dolphins. So keep breathing. Keep pumping. We're almost there. Whew! We did it. Dolphins. They're dolphins. Well, that was pretty special to look up and see a pod of dolphins. Now wrapping your arms again around your legs, curling into a ball. And then kicking your feet out in front of you, moving your knees slowly from side to side, connecting with your breath. like windshield wipers, releasing any tension in your lower back or in your hips. That's it. Now reach between your knees and slowly coming all the way back onto our back, interlacing our hands behind our head. Let's pick up our knees, 90-degree angle with the knees, and we're going to bicycle it out 8 times. So the right elbow is going to connect to the left knee as the right leg pushes out straight, and then the left elbow will connect to the right knee. I'm just testing my balance, having fun here on the Love Heart. Breathe. Find something that challenges you every single day. Now bringing your knees into your chest, making little circles with your knees. We're going to place our hands down, palms down on the earth. You can put them under your lower back if that helps to support it. And we're going to drop one heel at a time towards the earth. Head, neck, and shoulders will remain on the ground. And we're scissoring the legs through the air. Heels will drop 8 times on each side. Core is engaged, shoulders are pulled away from the ears, neck is nice and long. And staying connected to your breath, slow and controlled. Drop each heel one at a time. That's it. Last one. Beautiful. Now press into the earth. Bring your knees into your chest. Little rock from side to side. Maybe finding a happy baby if that feels good. Grabbing onto the soles of the feet. And then bringing the knees into the chest. We're going to drop the hands, drop the heels, and take the right ankle over the left knee and press those hips up for 8 bridge lifts. Dig that left heel into the earth and get your hips higher, moving with your breath. Last one. Now pick up your left heel, grab behind your left knee, roll out your ankle both ways. Figure 4 stretch. Squeeze that left leg into the body and now switch sides. Left ankle on right knee, right heel digging into the earth. Lift your hips, pulse, squeeze. Pressing your palms into the earth, pushing through that right heel. Squeeze as you lift your hips up to the sky. Last 2. Squeeze those glutes. And now lower your hips, lift up your right heel, grab behind your right leg, roll out that ankle both ways. And now bring your knees to nose, curl up in a little ball, and then extend arms overhead, legs out, and bring it back in like a seed bursting with life, reaching for the light. We have 8 of these in total, so really open up your arms, stretch out your legs, bursting with life. Bring it all in nice and tight again, and expand. I'm having fun challenging my balance up here on this heart, but kids, don't try this at home. One more, bring those knees in nice and tight, and then stretch. Lay your arms and legs out nice and wide. Feel the earth supporting you, holding your weight, connecting to your body, connecting to your breath. You can place your hands anywhere that feels safe and supported. Now bringing your knees into your chest, grabbing behind your legs and rocking up and down a few times on your spine, rocking all the way up to stand. And twisting the arms from side to side, lifting one heel at a time for leverage. Gaze is going to follow the movements. Inhale, reach both arms up and down to the right toes, over to the left, swooshing up again. We're drawing large circles with our hands, starting with the right side. Inhale as you reach up, exhale as you come down, around, and up again. That's it. We've got 8 on each side, staying connected to your breath, using the power of your core as you pull your body back up. Reach up as you root down. Last one. And now going the other way, down to the left toes and over to the right and up again. Large circles, up and down, all around. Feeling your whole body working with you on this. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Beautiful. You can take your feet a bit wider if that helps with your balance. We've got 2 more. Coming down and around, reach up and again down. Use your core to pull you up, reach up, stretch up, grow taller. Now placing your heels under your hips, reach up with your arms, take your hands behind your head. We're going to lift the heels 8 times. So coming high onto your toes, squeezing the calf muscles, squeezing the core. Arms stay lifted, elbows up at shoulder height. And now we're going to take that right knee out to the right and then back to center, coming into our side lunge. That's it. You want to sit the booty all the way back and shift your weight from side to side. You want to make sure that your knees are never over your toes. Your stance is wide enough. You can really get those hips back. You can take your hands and place them on your head or out in front of you, anywhere that feels good and helps with your balance. Now planting your feet wider than your hips, we're just going to lean from side to side, elbow hovering over knee, hips all the way back. Keep your chest lifted. Breathe. We got 1 more on each side. You got this. Now standing tall, we're going to reach our right toes back, coming into a lunge with the option to lift the knee up to the navel height. 8 of these. We're going to stay on the right side, lunge back nice and deep, and using your balance, bring your knee up to the navel height. You can also plant the foot down if that feels better. Otherwise, get that knee up. Standing strong in your left leg. Keep your chest lifted. We're almost there. That's it. Anything with your hands that feels good. You can reach up or out in front of you. Now plant that right heel. We're going to step back with the left foot. Reach up and get that left knee up to the navel height. 8 in total. Balancing it out on this side. Core is on and nice and strong. That's it. We're halfway there. We've got 4. Bring that knee up. Stepping back for 3. Breathe. Last 2. Slow and controlled. 1 more. And now preparing for our squats. Heels are wider than the hips. Knees never come over the toes. You want all of the way back in your heels. Sit your hips all the way back. We're going to do a pop squat. So option to jump up in the air or just lift 1 heel at a time, squeezing those calf muscles, which are on fire right now. That's it. Stay grounded or pop it up, reaching down to the ground. Keep your heart lifted as you launch your body into the air. So good for your bones. That's it. Get your body up and off the ground. We've got 2 more. Woo! We got this. Now standing tall, squeeze everything. Roll those shoulders away from the ears. Wiggle out the hips and roll those hips forward and back. Big circles. Going one way and then moving the opposite direction. We're going to slowly inhale the arms up to the sky and even slower exhale, tune in. Coming into our frogs, our grand finale, we're going to bring the heels together up on our toes, up on our fingertips. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, lift the chin. We're simply lifting the chin and dropping the hips and lifting the hips and dropping the head. Heels are connected. They're touching the whole time. You're up on your toes and you're up on your fingertips. We're doing this for 77 seconds in total. So pace yourself. Inhale, exhale, connect the movement to your breath. Let your head be heavy. There is no tension in your head, neck, or shoulders. Your legs are strong. Your core is on. Breathing deep, connecting your movement with your breath. Come on, this is it. Reaching the hips up, lifting the chin, lifting the heart. Every movement, every moment is a meditation. So close your eyes and feel every cell you have buzzing with gratitude. Our ancestors worked so, so hard so we could be here to live this blessed life. So let's continue to blast through the excuses and the limiting beliefs. Sitting back, rooting down through your sit bones, growing taller in easy pose, hands resting on the knees. We're going to stir the bowl of the pelvis with the spoon of the spine, coming into our Sufi grinds, nice and slow, connecting with your breath, rolling in one direction before switching directions and going the other way, releasing any built up tension with every exhale, letting go. Thank you. Goodbye. Coming back to center, we're going to slowly inhale both arms overhead. Your left hand will come to the right knee, right hand behind your lower back, looking over your right shoulder. Twist, honoring the divine masculine. Using the power of your core, inhale, reach up. Both hands touch overhead, and then your right hand comes to your left knee, left hand behind you, looking over your left shoulder, honoring the divine feminine. Using your inhale and the power of your core to reach both arms overhead, connecting at the pinky, the thumb, and the base of your hand, making a chalice, a lotus, arms by your ears. Inhale, reach up and fill up your cup. Feel it overflowing down your arms into the earth with more than enough abundance to share. Inhale, reach a little higher. And then exhale, bringing your hands slowly into prayer, sealing it in at your heart center before placing both hands over your heart and connecting with that ancient beat. Slowly beginning to open your eyes, tuning into this new now with the intention to reclaim and remember your power. Basking in deep gratitude for this shared, expansive practice. Thanking yourself or anyone that motivated you, and trusting your body's ancient intelligence to know when it's time to move and when it's time to rest. After decades of studying and sharing movement practices worldwide, I realize how much we need this. So I created this Sacred Somatic Series suggested and requested by clients and friends near and far as an online offering. So from me here to you anywhere at any time, thanks to the magic of Wi-Fi, we can team up and feel our power for our future and the physical adventure that it brings, one breath at a time.